two in new white oak barrels, and they do the second two in the Three Floyds beer casks. Oh, I wonder. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't say.
It's definitely an interesting concept.
But I mean, you look at the bottle and you go, that's pretty dark.
It is pretty dark
for a 4-year bourbon. I don't know. Let's see. Well, all right, guys. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Charred Oak Bourbon Society, and we've got a new bottle to try out for you. Aubrey brought this bottle, and Three Floyds Distilling. It's part of the whole Three Floyds brand. So Three Floyds beer. They've been on the craft beer market for years. One of the top ones, one of the first ones. But I will say, it says that it is distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Well, Lawrenceburg, Indiana is the home to MGP products. And nothing wrong with MGP products. They make a great product. But it says straight bourbon whiskey, 51%, 102 proof. And hand bottled, aged for 4 years in new oak barrels. 66% corn, 30% rye, and 4% malted barley. I don't know. Three Floyds Distilling. Three Floyds Distilling. I'm really interested. Any thoughts?
Hopefully it's better than their beer. I'm not an IPA guy, so I mean, I'll be straight up about that. I never have been, and
it's not for everybody.
It is not for everybody.
Just like bourbon's not for everybody.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Pour ourselves a glass, and everybody always says it's all about the pop. Really tight cork in there. I will do a light pour. Light pour.
Good plan. Good plan.
I'll do a light pour for Abra. I mean, Three Floyds Distilling's done in Munster.
I think it looks darker than the bottle.
I mean, it's got a nice amber color to it. I feel like you smell the beer. I mean, I smell caramel. I smell vanilla.
I smell the caramel.
But I almost smell. I almost smell their beer.
I don't drink their beer, so I don't know what that smells like.
I mean, I had their beer recently. I had Zombie Dust recently, and I mean, I feel like I get hints of it on the nose. I don't know. 4-year-old bourbon. Let's see what we got. Definitely caramel. Definitely vanilla and oak. A lot of oak.
I got a lot of vanilla, a lot of oak. Caramel's there, but it's not as pronounced.
No. I mean, it's not super sweet.
No.
It's really well balanced.
It's got the heat on the back end of it.
It does. But you wouldn't think that this is, I mean, with as complex as it is, and as well balanced, you wouldn't think that this is a 4-year bourbon. I would expect, a 6 to 8 year age statement. And on the color.
And it's got a good color to it, for sure. You get a little different smell out of it after you've tried it. Caramel comes out of it a little more.
It does. I mean,
it'd be interesting to know what the char is on that. Because it doesn't say.
It doesn't say. I would put money on it that it's a heavy char. That's a number 4 char. Based on how dark that bottle is, I would bet that it's a number 4 char. Maybe we reach out to the distillery. And if somebody knows, and go ahead and reach out in the comments. We'd love to know.
Absolutely. It would be interesting to know, just because we've seen that on different bottles.
Yeah, with the whole Penelope series
Yeah,
and their toasted
absolutely.
series.
It's kind of interesting, and if they don't put it on the bottle, you don't have any idea what they did.
Right, right.
Maybe they don't want you to know.
Well, and they may not. So, I mean, if anybody's been on the fence about trying to buying this, they've seen it in the store, I'd buy a bottle of this. It's not that strong.
No, it went down the wrong pipe.
But I would buy a bottle of this.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I'd buy it again.
because I mean, what, $40 price tag? I think it was $39.99. I mean, for $40 for your bourbon, this color, this complex.
Yeah, there's a lot of good flavors.
Great sipper right there. And the more you drink it, I'm starting to get some of the fruit notes coming through. So like the cherry getting through there. Almost like a plum flavor too.
I don't know about the plum, but the cherry I can definitely see.
Cherries really comes through.
Yeah.
It's almost like a dark fruit, but like a dark red or purple plum almost is what I'm getting.
Well, and the caramel seems to keep coming on more and more every time I take a little sip of it.
And I think, like the fruit notes, it all depends on what you've had recently too. Like what you've eaten personally.
Right.
Like I actually had plums earlier today. So I get that sweetness and I recognize that because I ate it today. But if you haven't had a plum in a year, that's not a note that you're going to pull out.
It'll be longer than that, but
we'll leave it at that. All right, that's fair enough. But this is really good. So if you guys come across a bottle of Three Floyds, definitely pick this up.
Well, and I mean, I found this at Costco, of all places.
Okay.
So, I mean, don't be afraid to shop at Costco or Sam's Club or any of those places, because they've got good stuff.
They do, and it's always sitting on the shelf.
And the pricing is decent.
I mean, I think I picked up a bottle of Woodford Reserve Double Oak from Costco. Paid way cheaper than I would at any other liquor store. I bought some great bottles from there. I think I picked up actually my 1792 Full Proof from Costco, and I paid less than $40 for it.
Right.
And I went down to the local liquor store here in town. I think it was $54. Costco, Sam's Club. You
don't have to be a member.
You don't. That's the great part. Trade secret. We're letting out some secrets.
That is a trade secret.
But yeah, I mean, you come across Three Floyds, definitely pick it up. It's worth it. It's worth buying it.
Absolutely.
Especially for $40. Great sipper, great on the rocks, I would bet. I bet you this would make a really good old fashioned too, especially with the caramel notes in there. You wouldn't have
such a high ripe percentage in it. I'm sure it probably would.
Yeah. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow us, subscribe us. And until next time, we'll see you later at Charred Oak.
Thanks.